What's up? This is Adam with Adam's Coaster Chronicles, giving you my thoughts on the VR experience, the New Revolution VR experience on Daredevil Dive at Six Flags over Georgia. I have to say, the VR experience is pretty cool. You know, basically it's like you're a jet pilot with like an Independence Day kind of theme where you're trying to attack aliens and everything. When you get on the ride, you put on the headset, and while you're going up the lift, you actually have a button that you can use to shoot. So basically, you just turn your head to shoot at different targets. And there's a little bit of sound that comes out whenever you shoot, but it only comes out of the phone, and there's no headphones for it. And then the video is very well timed. I didn't have any issues with motion sickness whatsoever. The video worked really well. And there were some really cool elements in the video. So I thought the experience was good. The only thing I think could have made the experience better is if they had sound with it and like over-the-ear headphones to really immerse you in the experience more. I felt like I was distracted by the fact that I heard that I was on a roller coaster, and it took me out of the experience a little bit. So it could definitely be improved with sound. The real problem here is the capacity of this ride. They had about 12 ride-ups, about 12 employees on the platform, between the people running the ride, the people cleaning the VR headsets, and the people distributing the headsets, and the people checking restraints and everything. And they're still dispatching trains at about a train every 3 minutes or so, which with only 6 people per train puts this ride at about 120 people per hour, which is really bad.
That's why I said it wasn't.
So even with about a dozen employees, we're still getting trains out about once every 3 minutes, which is pretty ridiculous. There's a couple people over there. There's a couple people handing out VR sets. There's like the dispatch operator. There's like about 3 people dealing with the flash pass, exit pass people. There's a couple supervisors up here. Still running trains about once every 3 minutes. In terms of how the process works, basically you, while you're waiting in line, they will give you, they will group people together that are on the same train. They will give you headsets. If you want a headset. If you don't want a headset, they give you a wristband. And basically, they instruct you not to put the headset on until they tell you to. So it looks like you're supposed to put on the VR. They say put your hands up and they lower the restraint. Then they have to go through this process of asking you if everything's okay, making sure everything's good. It was about 3 minutes between the last 2 trains in terms of the dispatches, which is pretty bad considering capacity is already low.
Take 5. Unit 10 ready to dispatch. Enjoy the ride.
And there goes that one. So it takes them a while to do this. Also, this is the flash pass line. There's also people on this line that have exit passes because the ride was down for the majority of the day since I've been here pretty much. They tell you basically how the headset goes on, and they tell you what button to shoot. And also, if you wear glasses, which I do, and you can't really wear your glasses with it. I didn't try to wear my glasses with it, so I don't know whether or not they let you. But what I will say is I went without my glasses, and they have a knob you can use to change the focus of the VR. And so I didn't have any problem seeing it whatsoever. It was pretty clear after I did a little bit of adjusting. And in terms of the sanitation, they had about 3 people that were were sanitizing the headsets. They had one person that would basically collect the headsets, put them in a bin, then they would take them back out to another person, and basically they just used wipes, and it looked like they were wiping them pretty thoroughly. They wiped the pads around the eyes, they wiped the plastic that you see through, and then they also wiped the straps that go around your head just a little bit. When I put mine on, it felt clean. I didn't feel any sweat or anything on it, so it felt pretty clean to me. It felt pretty sanitary to me, so no complaints there. All in all, I think it's a good experience, and I think that it just needs a little bit work on the implementation of it, just a little bit of fine-tuning in terms of the operations of the ride to get it to work. Hopefully it's a little bit better on the higher capacity rides. One of the problems with this may just be because it's only 6 people per train. But they're definitely trying. They have a lot of employees here, so I feel like once they just get more used to what they're doing, it should be a little bit easier. But yeah, I hope you get to make it out to one of the Six Flags parks that offer this experience. I hope you get to try it for yourself.